Happy New Year, everyone. How are you all doing? I am doing well. I am coming on here with an unboxing. I did not film my January journal setup because it was mainly just me using a bunch of stickers from sticker books that I was just basically just piecing everything together. So there wasn't any real theme to it, but I do love it. In fact, I showed it to one of my friends. She started off as a pen pal, and she's become like a sister to me. And she and I always send each other our thoughts for each month's setup. And so I told her for January it wasn't going to be anything special, just using up a bunch of older stickers, washi tapes, and pages out of different sticker books that I've had over the years. And so I'm still, well, I've broken my no buy because I said I wasn't going to buy any stickers, washi tapes, or anything like that. And I didn't, but I did buy a wax sealing set. So I'm going to show you why. Well, I'm going to show you the set first. And in fact, here, I bought it from this company, Misty Mountain. They have all kinds of other things. They have like journals and all that other kind of good stuff. And I saw their set. I'm going to show it to you. But I realized once I got it home, I was just like, oh my gosh, I have nothing to melt the wax. So I did what any good consumer would do, and I went to Amazon. So this is the set. And it's actually showing with more stuff than I saw on the website. So let's just go ahead and unbox everything. And while I'm unboxing, I will tell you how all of this got started. So here in South Carolina, we have a lot of Comic Cons. And I just started going to them regularly in 2021. I did go to one in 2019. Oh, it's upside down. And then, of course, you know, the world shut down. And then in 2021 on through, I started going. I love these tweezers because I have it for a sticker set where you can decorate a room. And these are wonderful. This is the little stir, you know. Anyway, so in 2024, I found out that there is a Mid-Carolina Comic Con that happens at the fairgrounds. And I missed it last year because I was ill. And Michael Jai White was here. Oh, I hate the fact that I missed a chance to meet him. So I said I was going to go to this one. This one had Doug Jones, Michael Biehn, Holly Marie Combs, and a couple, Billy West, and a few other people. But what I didn't know is that they had a local chapter of the Ghostbusters there. And I was really, I'm rubbing these because it looks like there's something on here. Maybe it's just really dinged up. I don't know. But anyway, I went, and I'm going to tell you now, any chance I get to see Michael Biehn and his wife, Jennifer, because Jennifer is so wonderful. She and I always have a good time. I'm going to go. And I went and I got like autographs and everything. But anyway, so they had a lot of great people there. The atmosphere was really wonderful. It was a super warm day, and they had the doors open, so there was a nice breeze. So if you ever go to the Soda City Comic Con, you know how congested that one can be. And this one, I would say for people who like cons, but they don't like being squished up on people, the one at the fairgrounds is definitely the one to go to. We're having another one. It's called Bonsai Con. It's going to be in March. And for those of you who don't know, Allegra Clark is going to be there. And that one is supposed to happen at the Microtel Hotel on Bush River Road. But I'll see if anything changes. And if so, I'll let you know. These are some very beautiful envelopes. Dang. I don't even know if I want to use them. Okay. Now, I do have these metallic based pens. So I wonder if you're supposed to, once you stamp, you're supposed to highlight. Like use these to highlight or just use them to write on the envelopes. Not sure. Okay. And then here we go. So we have a birthday present, heart. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the tree of life or not. Snowflake, rose. Is that an angel? Hold on. Yep, it's an angel. The clock, I can definitely see myself using that. A honeybee. Okay. So last March, I think it was, we got the honey themed Archer and Olive. So I can see myself using this one. And they also gave us a stamp set with that, a wax sealing set with that. But their wax has the wick to it. So, but I can see myself using this. I can definitely see myself using this more. And then we have the different waxes. So these appear very muted on the camera, but I'm excited to start playing around with these because I have 2 pen pals that always include a wax seal. So I think it's gonna be really cute for me to actually return the favor this time. All right, so and I really like the fact that they give you, I really like the fact that they give you tea light candles to go with this. So this set, I do believe it was $19 or $25. I can't remember, but I like it a lot, definitely. We shall see. The only thing, and again, with it being so, oh, it's some residue in there. That's what that is. It's some kind of residue. So I can take some isopropyl alcohol and get that off. So for the set to be at such a low price, it's a very nice set. I'm looking forward to using it. I may just film a video of me just making a bunch of different wax seals. And then, again, like I said, because I have pen pals who include wax seals in my letters, I'll return the favor. And I do like they gave these. I really do think that these are for writing on the actual letters. But I'll also try to see if I can do some highlights on the actual wax itself. Okay, so this is the set that I bought because of what I received or what I purchased from the Comic-Con. Okay, and again, I have this set I'm about to show you, and this is beautiful. I love this box. I love anything that looks old world map-ish. I absolutely love it. Okay. So they had this displayed. And this was only $55. And I know some of you might be saying, oh my gosh, $55, that's just too much. No. Because I have another set. Hold on, I'm going to show you. So I have another set that is only, that doesn't have half of this. And this one was like $20 20 bucks. So this one is the one that was $20. It has, of course, the steampunk look to it, which I love. Comes with 2 inks and 5 nibs, okay? This one here is the set, okay? So it comes with an ink holder, and one of the inks is already in the holder. And it comes with 6 inks, right? So, and of course, I will swatch these out in a later video, but I wanted to wait to show the unboxing until I got the wax sealing set. Okay. And then it comes, look at this. All right, so it comes with a regular dip pen. Well, I mean, all of these are dip pens. But then it comes with a glass dip pen. Okay? A glass one. So that in of itself, I'm just like, wow. And I didn't even realize these when they were sitting on the table, because I mainly saw this part in the ink. I didn't realize, because these were under the ink, it wasn't until I got home. So then you've got your well, so for you to clean your nibs. You have your paper, your envelope opener. You have these I call it the dark academia colors for the waxes. And I love this jar and this glass. Okay. Then you have your candle. And I love this. I'm probably never going to use this. You have your stamp, which okay. And you can unscrew it and put others on here, okay? Well, actually, I'm not going to put that back on. So, of course, you have your well. Okay. And then you have the very beautiful quill. And I'm not taking this out. And I love it because I have the blue, I have the green. I could have gotten a purple. No, they didn't have a purple one. They had red, black, green, and I think silver. And so I wanted the green. And then it has all these different nibs. All of these different nibs. And I've seen, I think it's Karina Loves to Plan. She has a pen, a dip pen that she uses to swatch with that has that little curve on there. So you get all of this, all of these, okay, for $55. Yeah, cannot beat it. So, and I got this at the Comic-Con. They had the journals. My God, did I want the journals, but I have so many because okay, so I have journals. I have a lot of them because, of course, I have the Archer and Olive subscription, and then I got like journals, different style journals, because I love to write, I love to plan, I love to just do anything and everything that's like, that involves writing. I just love to do it. And so that's what I ended up doing. I got that, and I have close to 80 unused journals right now. So of course I didn't buy any, even though some of them were made out of buffalo hide, some of them were pleather. You know, they were lovely looking. I just didn't get them. There was no need for me to buy. So anyway, and again, so that right there was $55. This right here, when I got it 2 years ago, It's between 20 and 25. I'm pretty sure it was closer to 25. But anyway, so this to me was a good deal. And then, of course, again, I got this beautiful set, and I'm excited to use it. So this is my one purchase for January, because again, I have not purchased anything since oh, you know what? No, you know what? I misspoke. Hold on. I purchased one other thing. Got the Sharpie S Gel because I have a travel journal that I don't want to take any of my fountain pens out of the house. So when I'm going to my different doctor's appointments, I always keep a journal, my health journal with me. And this right here helps. So I want to make sure I'm not damaging any of my fountain pens. So I had to get another set of pens. So anyway, this is absolute last purchase, because in March I'll get the Archer and Olive again, and of course I'll show that. And then I also next week will be doing a video. Actually, no, it'll be later on today or tomorrow. It's going to be a decorate with me video, because I have 2 pen pal letters I need to answer, and I'm going to be decorating the pages for that. So I'll have another video up soon, and I'll go back to posting regularly. But anyway, this is what I got. If you have a chance to visit your local Comic Cons, I really recommend doing it, because not only is it a great way to meet other people and build community, because I met, like I said, I didn't know there was a local chapter of the Ghostbusters in South Carolina, and that was pretty cool. Got to meet them, and got to take a picture in front of the portrait of Vigo. So it was nice. It was nice. And I also got some comics, like some out of print comics. That was pretty awesome as well. So anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your January, and take care. Bye.